It is time for the final 2 games of the season, and somehow we may sneak into the Champions League. Before we get into today's video, why don't you go ahead and leave a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and leave a comment down below. Where we last left off, we played against Sheffield United. We beat them 2-0. Came out and beat Leicester 2-0. We drew against Burnley. We drew against Southampton. Beat Tottenham 2-0. We lost to Everton 0-1. And then we beat Chelsea 1-0. So we've won some big matchups and we've kind of played subpar in some other ones. I don't know what's up with this. It's kind of very odd because it's like we just do enough just to keep going. We hadn't had good results. The season, I mean, you can see that we can easily get jumped. We probably won't qualify for the Champions League. We'll end up in the Europa League, which we're happy with that. Yeah, let's get into today's episode. I don't know why I'm saying us so many times. Got a lot of injuries. A lot of guys out for this matchup. So it leaves us with this squad right here, playing with a defensive midfielder instead of attacking because Gauld is out. And we really don't have another option besides that. And I'd rather go more defensive than pushing him forward. We got Grief and goal, back forward, Stacey holding Bright into low. In the middle, we got Vera in the defensive mid, and we got Knight and Berg in the central mid. Right-hand side, Sar. We got on the left-hand side, Gomez. Up top, we got Gonzalez. Let's get into it. I am ready to see where we're going to finish this season. It's been a very odd season for us. We shouldn't be where we're sitting at right now. We're not that good of a team, y'all. Heard something outside. Not sure what that was. Pump the fist. Talk about the experts. Yeah, as long as we stick to our game plan, we can win. Yeah, hopefully he doesn't get fired. I mean, I really don't care. That's the thing. It's like, can we talk about our club? All 3 questions you asked was about Leeds. Same. You can go talk to him about it. You can talk to us about Derby. That'd be nice. Yeah, I'm expecting us to drop to maybe 6th, especially when these games in hand come together. I don't know how we beat Chelsea. It was a boring game from what I can remember. It's been a couple of days since I played it. Kind of like this right here, as we're not going to get a highlight in the first half. Seems like that's been our motto. We're not really an attacking team. We just play kind of somewhat sound defensively, besides that 7-0. Okay. Not mad at that. 1-0 in the 42nd minute. I really don't know what happened there. Yup. It just sums it up right there. Going into halftime 1-0. Pump the fist. Talk about the experts a little bit more. Looks like Sar has picked up an injury. Story of this season, Sar getting hurt. Maybe next year will be a little bit better of a chance for him to show us what he can actually do. We're taking him off. I don't want to risk it. He's missed way too many games this season. I did bring up a right back option from the under-23s. We've talked about him in the past. I think in the last episode, Bardale. He's looked pretty good, actually. We've played him in a couple matchups. He may be on the squad next year as a kind of an emergency role, kind of like he has this year. But actually training with the first team, I wouldn't mind that. Walter, 15th goal of the season for him, assist by Jason Knight. 2-0 now. We're a good team. Look at us. Winning matchups. I think this is the first Leeds highlight that we've had. I think we've only had 2 highlights in this match. Stacey does enough to get out there and stop that. Angel Gomez is there to pick it up. He's going to run with it. Dodges a tackle. Good job by him. He's got Walter and Vargas running alongside him. Hopefully he looks to cross this in. He's not going to, but does he pick up a penalty? Are we getting a penalty? Looks like we're going to consult the VAR about it. Ah! Who is taking it? Three 0 Jack Stacey, 5th goal of the season for him. Hey, all right, settle down there, young fella. Don't get yourself hurt celebrating. We got to make a change here, and I don't really know who I want to bring in. Yeah, I do. We're going to bring Bardell in. Let him get some minutes. I want to see how he continues developing the rest of this season if we can, and into the off season. Let him have an off season with the first team squad for sure. Because I could see him being like a third choice right back for us on the main squad. Bright with a nice head right out. Bardell clearing it a little bit further up. Here's his first chance. He gets beat right off the bat. Not a good look by Bardell on that one. But not a great player, y'all. He done a good job right there heading that forward. I was happy with that, and he just gets beat. Lets his man on the inside of him. And then he's just trying to recuperate after that. We'll probably bring in Max Bird as well. Vargas intercepting the pass here, running in with it. He's got Walter and he's got Gomez. He chooses to get it to Gomez, who gets it in for the 10th goal of the season, assist by Vargas. If Ruben Vargas played like that most of the season, I'd be happy with him. But unfortunately, he doesn't. He likes to slack off. That was a great play by him. Angel Gomez just rising above everybody to get that out. Okay, so it is time. We're going to take Max Bird off. We're going to take Berg off and bring in Bird. There we go. Patrick Berg for Max Bird. I'm ready to get Louis Sibley back on loan, from loan to see how he has developed. I hadn't looked at him. We'll look at him after this match. Do a little bit of a look at some of our loanees that we've got out there now. Vargas kicking it forward to Walter. Walter's got plenty of space. Boys, I've been debating a rebuild this offseason, and Walter's a weird player. I can't figure that guy out. I can't. Good win, boys. Well done. Before we get into the second match of the episode, I got to show you guys something. I don't usually take a lot of hope in these messages when you get them, but this is crazy. Max Berg, or Patrick Berg. I don't know why I call him Max. Patrick Berg. You know, we signed him from somewhere in Norway for we signed him from Chelsea for 8.75. Thought it was a great deal. He's looked really good this season. Just looking at the player himself, he has developed into a really good player, actually. I'm happy with him. I like him a lot. I don't really plan on getting rid of him. But I will say this. If Leeds, if you come in and you offer me 60 million for me, 60 million for him, I will sell him. Come for him. All right, let's get into the next match. This is a squad we're putting out against Man City. Last match of the season. I'm struggling. Squad is Grief in goal. Back four, Stacey, Holding, Bright, and Delow. In the midfield, we got Vera, Justin, Berg. On the right-hand side, we got Sar. In the left, we got Vargas. Up top, we got Gonzalez. So, yeah, and Gonzalez is wanted by Brighton. I've got like a ton of notifications for him. His isn't as lucrative, but I would probably get rid of him for the right price as well. He's looked, I don't know, he's been a very odd player to me. Yep. Nope, didn't say that. Skip it. I want to do transfer window. So we have dropped down to 5th place. It looks like we're going to end up in the Conference League. But I'm not mad at it. Like, I'm really not. I'm happy with that. Can bring in some money for us. That would really be nice. To sign some better players, because we need some work. We need strikers, left backs. Like I said, the one position that I feel solid in is the midfield. The midfield is, I'm happy with our midfield. You know, because we still have Max Bird and Jason Knight under contract for 1 more year. So, while they're not great, they do provide a job for us. So I'm not disappointed in that. But we're looking okay right now. Sarr with the ball. Walter needs to start running a little bit. We know he's a little bit slower. Sarr looks to work it all the way in and take the shot himself. He gets it to Walter, though, somehow. Gets the 17th goal of the season. Sarr was not in on that assist. I'm not sure what really happened on the... If Sarr took a shot, I don't know. We'll see on this replay, though. Let be looking. I guess I don't know. Not sure why he didn't get an assist on that. And I think Sarr is actually leading the team in assists, and he's missed a lot of games. So that just tells you what he could be for us if we could just keep him healthy. It's hurt his development so much, though, this year. Man City looking to attack here. They get it in, but it should be offsides. They're not even playing their full lineup. Holland's not out there. I mean, they are playing a really good side. They got Foden out there. Aarons is out there. But Holland is not. I wonder why he's not playing. Is he hurt? Yeah, he must be hurt because he's not even in the match squad. Vera's got the ball here. Gets it into Bright. He's been a very bright spot this season. I would like to bring him back on loan next year. It's another option at center back. Obviously, he was kind of our third choice and got bumped up to second when due to injuries. Stacy clears it out. Into that highlight, hopefully. If we win this match, like, I don't know. We can win against tough teams, it seems like now. Maybe I should have been playing with Kajust and Berg and Vera all on the pitch at the same time. They've looked outstanding together. It's really helped Berg out. The player I think that struggled the most out of the three right now has been Vera, and he's supposedly our best player. Please, with how things are going, guys, keep it up. Yeah, I mean, guys, look at this. Look at this. I don't get it. There's the classic Ruben Vargas we know right there, putting out the 6.2. He's talented, guys. Somebody buy him from me. I'll sell him. You just let me make my money back on him. We're going to bring Yuziak for Vargas. Vargas has looked really poor. I kind of want to take Kajust off for Bird just because Kajust has a yellow card. We're going to go ahead and make that change. The reason why we've opted Max Bird over Jason Knight the past couple episodes is because he's actually wanted by a club, and I will sell him as well. Okay, so Sarr is... does it say he is hurt once again? Okay, no, he's just tired. I'm good taking you out then. Gomez is going to come in on that right-hand side. Gomez, Yuziak, and Sarr has been a good little, I don't know. They've been good together. Hold on. I'm happy with them because they can all play pretty much everywhere up front. I would like to bring in another player kind of like that, maybe to back up Sarr on that right-hand side. That way Yuziak and Gomez can play on the left-hand side more often. I didn't see what happened, so I got a little worried there. Guys, we're about to qualify for the Champions League. Grief saves it. Minutes are just clicking away. Grief bangs it forward. He's looking to get it to Yuziak. Gets it over to Walter. Walter's got a little bit of space here. It gets closed down quickly, though. Yuziak cutting it back inside. Opts to pass it back to a bad pass, trying to get it to the low. Now Man City is on the break. Takes the shot, and it is sadly in. That's going to bump us down. I'm disappointed, I am. But Qualified for the Europa Conference League. We are really happy about that still. Gonzalez contributed to 2 goals out there, though. So we're going to say a great result on that. We're going to look at the loanees, though. I want to see if we got any emails, too. I don't want to end the video right now. Played well. I mean, we did play well. We probably should have lost that match. Bringing in that money. I'm scouting some of the teams that got relegated right now so we can see if we can find anybody. I'll have to deal with that later. Whoop. Okay, so we wanted to look at some of the players that we had talked about. It's on loan. I know we checked this a couple episodes ago, maybe even the last episode. It's been a while for me, though. So, don't really care about this guy right now. Matthew Lyons, I think, is a pretty good prospect, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 2-star player, 4-star potential ability. He's out at extra, putting out a 6.93. He's played in 12 games since going on loan. He hasn't been on loan exactly a long time. Don't really care about many of these guys. I kind of want to check on Dembele just to see what he's doing out there. Not a lot. I mean, he's putting out decent ratings. He's playing games for QPR. Louis Sibley at QPR as well. 37 appearances, putting out a 6.91. I'm happy with that. Harvey Ferris is another really good player out at Torquay right now. Put in 41 appearances, banging in a 7.18 rating. We'll need to bump him up next year. I would like to get him at least into League 1. I think he could play in that league, just judged off of that. Ricky J. Doncaster, putting in a 6.6 right now. 38 appearances, getting some game time. Owen is out at Morecambe. He was our best. He was in one of the youth intakes, really good player. 40 appearances, putting in a 6.82. Maybe try to get transitioning him to League 1 if we can get somebody to take a loan for him in that spot. Yeah, I'm happy with that, guys. We have qualified for the Conference League. We was that close to qualifying for the Champions League, but we did get with the draw in that last match, knocking us down to the Conference League. We're happy with that, though. But if you enjoyed that video, leave a thumbs up, subscribe, leave a comment down below, and hit that notification bell. Thank you guys for watching.